Okay, so third phrase. So first phrase was then you start singing, and we have the second phrase, which is I can see clear. He's singing that part. First line of each verse. That happens. So we've got the last thing that happened, was this. And then you go to this, which is 5th fret of the D string. Okay, so you got your first phrase, second phrase. Sorry about the noise. Okay, so first phrase, second phrase, third phrase, which we're on now. So again, you've got that rhythmic motif of 1 and 2 and, yeah? But this time, it's on the 5th fret of the D string. So that's the first part, the first part of this third phrase, 1 and 2 and, yeah, so that rhythmic motif keeps coming up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we've got this line. So we've got this third phrase. It begins as both of the others did with this rhythmic phrase of 1 and 2 and, yeah, so long note and choke note, 1 and 2 and, but this time we're doing it on 5th fret of the D string, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. There's the timing, 3 and 4 and the notes are, they're still on the D string, yeah, so all of this phrase happens on the D string, and the notes are 4th fret, D string, 5th fret, and 7th fret, okay, 4, 5, 7, the D string, so we got 5th fret to start with, 4, 5, 7, yeah, 5, 5, 4, 5, 7. And the timing, 1 and 2 and, that's the same as it has been for the other phrases. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's on the and of 3, 4th fret. And then beat 4, 5th fret, and the and of 4, 7th fret. So let me loop that a little bit. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and. Okay, so if I put that in context, the 3 phrases we have so far together. I think I did it wrong because I was distracted by somebody bloody doing the WhatsApp. Sorry about that. Let me try it. So, yeah, I just added an extra note. So this is the 3 phrases together. Yeah, that's right. So let me do it again. The reason I'm doing the first phrase twice is because I've got the song in my head, and that actually happens, a couple of times before he starts singing. But if I just do each phrase literally once, we got. Yeah? Okay. That's the third phrase. And I'm under 5 minutes, so I'm just going to add where it goes to. Where does it go after the third phrase? It goes back to the first phrase, okay? So this is our third phrase. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and that just happens once, and then it goes back to. It goes back to the first phrase, which happens twice, just as it did before. So if I play the whole thing, we got. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Fingering wise, I'll just put in a little bit about that. The first... God, I wish they'd stop. Now, I think I would do the first phrase, well I would either do it with fingers 2 and 1 or 3 and 2. But I think I'd do it with 2 and 1. Because then I got my second finger here on the 5th fret of the A string, ready for that triad shape, that major triad shape that's coming next. And I want my second finger there so that my first finger is hovering over the 4th fret. Yeah, so I've got fingers 2 and 1 for the first phrase, fingers 2, 1 and 4, pinky, for the second phrase. Then for the third phrase, I'm going to move this second finger. I know I didn't do that all the time, but when I think about it, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move the second finger down to the 5th fret of the D string. Yeah, so the second finger on the 5th fret, and then for that run on frets 4, 5 and 7, you can see hopefully that I got finger 1 on the 4th fret, finger 2 on the 5th fret, and finger 4 or little finger on the 7th fret. Maybe I should call them index, middle. Yeah, maybe that would make it easier. Index finger 4th fret, middle finger 5th fret, and little finger 7th fret. And then we're back to, and then, yeah, so go index, middle, little finger for frets 4, 5 and 7, and then I go back to the first phrase, and my second finger's pretty much already there. It's already hovering over that 5th fret, and so I can put it on the 5th fret of the A string. Okay, that covers you for the verse, okay, because it's just those 3 phrases for the verse. Then we have the chorus. I'm calling it the chorus. You could call it the end of the verse when it goes, it's going to be a bright, shiny day. Then that goes down to C and then a G here, which is 3rd fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the G string. We'll do that. I'll do that in the next video. Okay, and I've gone to 7.5 minutes, and somebody keeps using WhatsApp. Okay, right. Hope that's good. Bye.